What do we want? Contract! When do we want it? Now!
Striking workers demonstrating after walking off the job Saturday. Wide-ranging job action is continuing at 30 BC ports, causing worries over supply chain costs and shortages of goods.
The North American supply chain is quite integrated, and therefore there will be impacts North America-wide.
Wilson says the government should serve notice to recall Parliament. Port workers have been without a contract since March 31st. They've outlined their main objectives: to stop contracting out, to protect present and future workers from the impacts of port automation, and to protect workers from high inflation and rising cost of living. There's growing concern over lost work in Prince Rupert, where the port is a major employer.
And I'm talking about immediately in and around the strike. Those folks want to go to work. They saved our town. It is not an exaggeration. When after the pulp mill closed, after fishing declined, it was the development of a container terminal in Prince Rupert that turned this town around.
Federal Labor Minister Seamus O'Regan is in Vancouver for the talks and says there are no plans to intercede. Yesterday, the Longshore Union made their message clear as negotiations take place.
The federal government must stay out of our business.
The leader of the NDP repeated that message when he met with workers on the picket line.
What about back to work legislation? I said no, it's not on the table. We're opposed to it. It's not right.
The Port of Vancouver estimates $1 of every $3 of Canada's trade in goods outside of North America moves through the Port of Vancouver. The BC Maritime Employers Association said the union's proposals for compensation are unreasonable, and bargaining at this time is not going to produce a collective agreement. It pointed out the average salary for a longshore worker last year in BC was $136,000 plus benefits and pension. The association is urging the union to change its position. Mira Baines, CBC News, Vancouver.